Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn types of DNS records. So basically there are two types of records which will get registered into a DNS server. The first one is a static record and second one is a dynamic record. So let's see difference between the static record and dynamic record. So most probably we can see the records which get registered dynamically as well as statically. So what is the difference between these two records, static and dynamic? The first difference is static record is a record that does not have timestamp information. Timestamp information, what does that mean? Timestamp information keeps a information when that record got updated last. Means whenever you create a record, okay, in a DNS or register a host a record in a DNS, okay, that time the timestamp information will be updated in a DNS record. But here in a static record, there won't be timestamp information. Instead of that, there will be a static word mentioned that indicates this record is a static. Okay, static record can only be updated or deleted from the DNS server on command by administrator or another program. That means when we have a record which gets created statically, not automatically it will get created, it will be created manually or any other program. But here we can see this record is created manually. Okay, whenever we create a record manually, that will get registered as a static entry only. Okay, so that record, which record is get registered as a statically, that won't get deleted or updated automatically. For an example, we have a machine called computer 1 in our domain. If that machine's IP address changed, that machine's IP address won't get updated here in a static record. So we have to update new IP address manually. Okay, static means we have to update manually or any other program. Okay, this is the main reason we create a static record. Okay, another record is dynamic record. What does that mean? Dynamic means dynamic record is a record with a timestamp information. As I told earlier, timestamp information will keeps updated when that record last time updated in a DNS server. Okay, latest timestamp will be there updated in a record property. Okay, these type of records will be created automatically when you add any machine into a domain. That time that machine will get registered into a DNS. Okay, that means that record will get created automatically and that record will be as a dynamic record. Okay, so uh, so this line is these type of records will be created automatically by a client machine that obtains IP address from a DHCP server. Whenever DHCP IP address get updated, means for an example, we have a computer 1 account. Okay, we have computer 1. For that machine is having IP address as a 192.168.1.10, and after few days that IP address gets updated as a 192.168.1.50. Okay, that time what will happen, that machine will trigger to update a new IP address on a DNS. So that means when the record is created dynamically, then only that new IP address will get registered. Okay, so cannot we can create sorry we cannot we can update we cannot update the IP address manually when the uh, a record is created dynamically. Okay, we have to change that dynamically registered record into a static, then only we can update IP address manually. Okay, so these type of records can be created manually in a DNS server. So that can be possible when we have created a static record, and then only we can convert those statically registered record into a dynamic. We will see that how to convert dynamic static record into a dynamic record into a static in another video. Okay, so I will share that link also in description so that you can verify how to convert records from dynamic to static, static to dynamic. Okay, let's jump to the topic. Okay, the timestamp indicates, as I said, dynamically registered records will be having a timestamp. Here you can see at the bottom, this system 01 is having IP address with a timestamp. Okay, this indicates the record validity period. This timestamp indicates record validity period. If the record does not refreshed, see, if the record does not refreshed or updated after it passed the time specified in the timestamp, then it could be subject for deletion. See, as I said, when the record does not refreshed or updated, okay, after it passed the time specified in the timestamp, okay, then that record could be deleted. Okay, when it will be deleted? When DNS scavenging event occurs. Scavenging means those records which are not updated since 7, 5, 14, 10, we can specify days. Okay, after that means after that timestamp or 7 days, that record will get scavenged automatically. Okay, it will not mean scavenging process does not touch to static records. Scavenging only happens when the dynamically registered records does not refreshed or updated after it passed the time specified in the timestamp. Okay, then only those records will get deleted automatically. This is the difference between a static and dynamic. Static won't get deleted automatically, but dynamic will be get deleted after a timestamp if that those records not updated or refreshed, then only those records will get deleted when by using a scavenging process. So we can see we have a server. I will show you how to identify dynamic records as well as static records. Here I have a test environment. Here you can see SRV001 is having a static record. This record is registered as a static record. We can update IP address here. Okay, we can change the IP address whenever this server IP address changes, then we can update it manually. Okay, it won't get updated automatically, but where we have a dynamic record, see, timestamp is displaying here, that means this is a dynamic record, dynamically registered. We cannot edit anything. Okay, cancel. We cannot edit anything here. This is grayed out. Okay, so that means we have to convert this dynamically registered record into a static, and then only we can update the IP address. Okay, so we'll see that how to convert static record into dynamic and dynamic record into static in the next video. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel so you will get more videos in future. Thank you for watching.